It's Friday, so you know we're going to be visiting with our friends from the Animal Rescue League of Iowa and possibly find you a new forever best friend, Jackie.
Absolutely, and we have a new friend that's joining us from the Animal Rescue League this morning, so we want to say good morning to Kaylin Ritchie. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah. And who did you bring along with you today?
Well, this is Alaina. She is about 8 weeks old.
Oh my goodness.
She's a whopping 1.5 pounds.
Oh, and you guys have a lot of kitty cats over at the Animal Rescue League at all times, but especially now you have a bunch, don't you?
Yes, we do. So
anything in particular we need to know about Alaina or not?
She's got some siblings that are going to be going up to adoption with her.
Okay.
Not a lot of kittens right now. It's not really our kitten season, but a lot of adult cats that need homes right now too.
All right, and where can we find Alaina? Where's she going to be located?
She should be right at the front at the adoption floor.
Okay, at the adoption floor.
Yep.
Wonderful. And so this animal here is just one of the many creatures. Look at that face. That face is priceless. By the way, if you have Instagram, we posted a video of Alaina earlier this morning on Instagram, just in all her glory. She just got so comfortable in front of the camera, did a rollover for us and everything. It was a lot of fun. What is the whole process in adopting a little kitty cat like this? How long of a process is that?
It depends how many people are there at the time. If there's a lot of people there, like at an adoption event, it can take a little while. And we have nice little buzzers, kind of like you have at a restaurant while you're waiting for your turn.
And they just let you know when it's your turn and take care of business.
Yep.
That is really cool.
Well, let's talk about other cute and cuddly creatures that are looking for some forever homes. Of course, you always think about kittens and puppies and dogs and things like that. But how about some bunnies that we're trying to find homes for as well?
Yeah, tomorrow we actually have the Rabbit Rally, which will be at our ARL West location.
Okay.
That's going to be from 2 to 4, and we're partnering with A Home for Every Bunny for that.
A home for every bunny?
Yes.
Okay. Now, your West location is what Iowa Pet Foods and Seascapes.
Yes.
Is what we're talking about. And you're going to have just a whole bunch of rabbits out there, too.
A whole bunch of rabbits.
Rabbits still popular as pets, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then when people, want to find some new homes for them, Rescue League is probably one of the first places they go.
Yep.
All right, so we'll keep that in mind. There's all the details. Iowa Pet Foods and Seascapes, $50 for one rabbit, $2 or two rabbits. It's a deal for you, $75 to take 2 home, and they are social creatures, so it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
And because this is a special event, they're saying prices might vary depending on the rabbit. So go check it out, and you might be able to get yourself an incredible deal as well as a forever buddy as well. So we encourage you to check that out tomorrow. Of course, you can always learn more at arl-iowa.org, or if you want to learn more about A Home for Every Bunny, that's iowarabbitrescue.org. Okay, we are getting ever so closer as January is coming to an end to getting to Valentine's Day.
Yes, we are.
And if you want to start picking up those very special apples we've been talking about the last couple of weeks, you can do so this weekend.
Yes. Sunday we start those apple pickups for everyone that pre-ordered.
You can get them already. Perfect.
Yes.
And they're going to last plenty. They'll last a long time. They'll last through Valentine's Day. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yep. And then we will start also Sunday selling to walk-ins to people who did not pre-order, and that'll go through the 14th of February while supplies last.
That is really cool. And Rescue League, especially this time of year when it comes to the colder weather that's outside, one of the things you want to make sure that you are very aware of is your pets outside too.
Yeah.
Can you give us any advice on pets being outside?
Well, with cats, ARL always recommends inside, unless you've adopted one of our barn cats, which we have acclimated to the weather, so they shouldn't have issues.
No, are the barn cats in with the other cats, or are they over in across the way?
They're
over in the
what we call our caddy shacks, which is right by our clouder house.
Okay.
So those are outside, inside things where they can go in and out as they please. They've got
I didn't
hay,
realize
they're
that.
insulated.
Okay.
Yep. So they're already used to being out in a barn type environment.
That's really good to know.
Now, of course, you bring in a kitty and everybody just goes, oh, because we love seeing that face, and this one is just having a ton of fun with you and seems very relaxed and at home. But we want to remind everybody, generally, there's some older cats that need some love and attention as well. And we want to feature Maxwell this morning.
Maxwell. He's awesome. He is about 17, almost 18 years old in a few months. And he is 18 pounds. So a little bit bigger.
A little bit bigger.
A little bit bigger. He's a nice old man. He loves treats. If you give him treats, he will be your best friend. And he's been with us almost a year now, so I'd love to see him get adopted.
Absolutely. Right. So it's fun to get the little ones, but it's also important to give some love to the older ones that would love a home as well.
Perfect shot there. She's going to fall asleep if you're not careful. All right,
we'll get cat nap.
I think we'll get a home here before the weekend is over. Well, thank you so much for coming out and visiting
for
with
having
us. So this little kitty cat will be at the main office, and don't forget about the bunny
Yes.
event that's happening tomorrow on the west side at the West Side Adoption Area, Iowa Pet Foods and Seascapes. Thank you so much, Caitlin. Good.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
More information, real easy to get a hold of the ARL, arl-iowa.org for all the details. Don't forget to volunteer. It's always a lot of fun. 17 minutes past 7 o'clock right now. We have a